What's going on, guys? Welcome in. We got Monday's show with you here on the 13th. I'm going to be live for about an hour and a half or so. You guys are welcome to come in, create a stack. So let me know if we can get some on screen. Hello, Jeff. Welcome in. Back wall is getting to be a little limited. I got Shohei and Mahomes on the left. We added Charizard and Pikachu on the right, as that back wall is starting to thin out a little bit. But I think we're gonna hold off on a big or a good restock here for just a little bit more. I'm gonna hold off for a little bit on a restock. We got a little bit of a trip coming up next week, so I'll be pretty limited on time. How much for everything out of the Vikings? I got these in the bin, and I can show you these. And then I've got quite a bit off to the side. So these in the bin, which is a pretty good selection. This was off to the side. And a lot of this is like some low end, maybe some duplicates. So let me show you what we got. We got McCarthy, Fortune 15. We got the Refractor, Elite Series and the Silver. Brett Favre, Dalvin Cook on a Silver. We got Stars, Peterson on the Legends, Chuck Foreman, Jefferson. Couple there for Jefferson. Addison on the Rookie Turbocharge, the Hollow. A few in there for Ty Felton. TJ Hawkinson, Randy Moss, Will Reichard, Brian O'Neill. 3 Van Ginkles, Donovan Jackson, and Dallas Turner. That was in the bin. Out of the bin was Hawkinson, Brian O'Neill, Jefferson, Will Reichard, Grenard, another Hawkinson, Van Ginkel, McCarthy base rookie, Thunderbird, retro, red camo, yellow. Another Dalvin Cook on production line, Addison, Hawkinson. I got quite a few dupes. Let me know if you're interested in the dupes, what your overall plan is. I got a ton of Hawkinson, it seems. McCarthy's still pretty plentiful. Some Ty Felton in there. A couple true silvers. Chuck Foreman. Yeah, a ton of Hawkinson. Holy cow. Harrison Smith base. Jefferson on a season ticket, play action. And like a silver lava or something. Let me know if you're interested in like some of the dupes. Like I said, I got a ton of Hawkinson. Just the first stack sounds good. I could get you a rough idea here. Let's see, I got 4, 7, 10, 17, 20, 23, 26. There's 26 there, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I got 19. Let's just say 25 on the price stuff, and then I got 19 with no sticker on them. I don't know, maybe like 50. If we do 25 on the priced item, so like the couple of stickers, I was at 25. And then do the other 19 for another 25, a little over $1 piece. Something like that. And do 50. You'd be kind of just shy, right at that free shipping threshold there, Jeff. I'd let you know. At least to let you know. Up to you. Make a little stack up to 60. Sounds good. Any preference in the players? Like I said, there's a ton of Hawkinson. There's another Jefferson there. Will Reichard's. Van Ginkel's. If we were to go from 50 to 60, what kind of players are you looking for? You like the Hawkinsons? I could show you what I got there for him. I feel like he's popping up all over. Hopefully he has a good year this year. I think there's 5 different ones right there out of Topps. Yeah, we got tons of Hawk. All this is Hawk. We got red, white, blue, the Pulsar, the Wave, and a silver. There's four out of the rainbow right there. Then you got the Topps Power Players, another refractor. Just want me to make like $10 out of TJ here? Back 5. Sounds good. We'll do like $2 a piece then. 5 for 10. How about that? And get you to even 60. Oop. What's going on, Daredevil? I'll put the Hawkinson back here with the rest of him. Actually, there was already a refractor in there. Do you mind that? You mind that? There's a duplicate there of the base refractor. Nothing new right now. No, I didn't have a chance to do any restocking this weekend. That's right? Okay. No, I was pretty consumed with softball. You want to cash these out right away there? Okay, sounds good. We can do that. I was just going to say, you want to do it right away or hang out? Get this loaded in here for you. All right, that should be down below, ready to go there for you, Jeff. Anyone else walking in, scrolling in? Let me know if we can get something on screen for you. Appreciate it, Jeff. Looks like we left the pull box last week at 17. We got 2 giveaways hiding in there yet with 17 cards to draw. Let me know if you've got a preference there. Number 9. Number 9 on the box. We got the cover card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Mr. Red, and no bonus on the back. Mr. Red. Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, actually 32 plus the draw. 32 cards plus the pull box, and appreciate you, Jeff. Good look at Green Bay, we could do so. Not going to be able to fan 32 cards for you, but you got the idea there. All right, we'll get a look at Green Bay. Let me scroll up and see if I missed any other comments there. Daredevil wants to get a look at the stack. Sounds good. And then Coach O, appreciate you coming in, Coach. Get a look at Green Bay. Hey, sound good, Jeff? We're always here. We're always here. Softball is great. Yeah, we couldn't ask for a better weekend, other than it was hot as HELL. It was like 90 to 92 degrees for most of the weekend. But they played great. Get a look at Bills. All right. Here we go with Green Bay. We got Jordan Love. Is that focused? There we go. Jordan Love on the retro. Silver Airborne. Game Magicians. We got Rodgers out of 2006. They did win the championship for their level, yes. Jacobs on the hollow and power player. Marshawn Lloyd. A.J. Dillon, that's rookie silver. The last time they won state was 12U. They're 16U now, so. It's been a couple years, but they've got a couple girls that are kind of like the core of the team, and a few come and go every year. A couple Savion Williams, Tucker Kraft, Romeo Dobbs on the clearly rookie and high life. McManus, Micah Parsons, Edrin Cooper, Kenny Clark, Xavier McKinney. Let me know on some of those there, Coach. Yeah, it was a good time. They went 3-0 in bracket play, which is pretty, not unheard of, but not very regular for our team. Our girls always seem to at least drop one game. Even though we played a lot on Saturday, or they played a lot, to be able to have like a 2.5 hour break in between your games probably really helps, and you're not just on the field back to back to back to back. Someone asked for Bills. We got James Cook on the red blue, Curtis Samuel, Ty Johnson, Ray Davis, Kincaid on behind the numbers and the wave, Dawson Knox. Nobody just traveled to and from home. Khalil Shakir, Brandon Cooks, Jackson Hawes, Caden Prather. What's going on, Sean? How's it been? It's been pretty well. Came off of a busy weekend of softball. We're back for some cards, though. We'll be on tonight, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll probably do Monday and Tuesday shows next week. And then we're going to be wrapped up with softball again. So that was Bills. Let me know what you like on Bills. Marvin Harrison Jr. We got a couple. He actually doesn't sell too well for us. And then we'll show Quinn Ewers. Let's see. Marvin Harrison. All right, in the bin for Marvin Harrison, we got 2 rookies and 2 veteran, if you will. This is rookie clutch out of Illusions. We've got a black and red shock on the, what is that, Premier level? It is Premier. I like that one there, the black and red with the jersey. The Optic Hollow. This is the second year. And then a second year shock, red-blue. That's Concourse. Concourse level. That is the Marvin Harrison. That we got in the bin anyway. Quinn Ewers. I got a green Fearless. I got a green Fearless. And let me get Mr. McChickens out of here. All right, McChickens is out of here. Rookie shock in the hollow. We could do that. Rookie shock. Rookie shock in the hollow. Let's see. We got to get that Scooble out as well. You wanted the Scooble, and then I'll show the rest of. Yeah, I'm just getting that pulled now. So I got the Scooble out for you. And then Quinn Ewers, again, the green Rookie Fearless. This is out of Prism Draft. I've got Passing Grade, Red, White, Blue out of Prism. Primary Color out of Optic. And that's it. That's Mr. Tua. I got those 4. And then if you're really interested in Tua, we got like Donruss rated rookies and some stuff like that. But your stack Daredevil, we got quite a bit over here yet. Your recent additions were the Prescott, Brady, George Kittle, Brock Purdy, Brady, Jalen Hurts, Purdy, Andy Reid, and Bo Nix on the green. Those are some of your recent additions. The other ones we've had here for you: Micah Parsons, Kyler Murray, Davis Mills on the rookie silver and a green press, Jared Goff, Travis Kelce, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, Kelce, Josh Allen, Mahomes, Kelce, Mahomes and Kelce, Brock Purdy, CeeDee Lamb on the wave, Mookie Betts, Michael Wilson, Murray on the die cut, Sam Darnold, Jalen Hurts, McCaffrey, George Pickens, Xavier Worthy rookie, and the Rico Dowdle. That is everything I've got here for you. Bryce Young, Cam Ward, and Haynes King. That doesn't sound familiar. I could, but I'm not. It's not ringing a bell. Bryce Young. Not a ton for Bryce Young, at least good stuff, if you will. Got a base rookie out of Score. Backup Panthers QB. I don't know. We got a few Bryce Youngs and then an Andy Dalton, I believe. These 3 are rookie, though. We got base, Score rookie, got a Topps Gallery rookie, turbocharged, and then we got Thunderbirds and All Etch. Actually, I don't even know if I have Andy Dalton anymore. It goes from Bryce Young to Etienne. Those are the 5. Topps Gallery rookie. Cam Ward, still nothing great for that guy. Got a lot of his low-end stuff. In the bin, though, we got Thunderbirds, Prismatic, Fortune 15, and that's Will Levis. We got those 3 in the bin: Thunderbird, Prismatic, Fortune 15. Out of the bin, get a look at Bills. We got By Storm, Power Player, Prism Base, Future, Prism Base, another By Storm, Donruss rated rookie, Primary Color, and 2 Calvin Ridleys. Hey Jeff, appreciate the Hermie. The base rated rookie. Appreciate the likes there, E. Welcome in. All right, we got those 2 over there. Someone wanted to see Bills again. James Cook, Red Blue, Curtis Samuel, Ty Johnson, and Ray Davis. Kincaid on Behind the Numbers and a Wave. Dawson Knox, purple, green, and silver. Khalil Shakir, Brandon Cooks. We got Hawes and Prather. Keon Coleman. Gabe Davis. Stephon Diggs, Maxwell Hairston, Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, Landon Jackson, Christian Benford, and Deion Walker. That is Bills. Let me know what you're thinking on the Bills. Otherwise, we got the pop figures available as well, guys. A couple sports ones on the left tonight, which we got about 40 or so players available. We also put up Charizard and Pikachu on the right side. Back wall's getting a little thin. How much on the Benford and Ty Johnson? I'd probably start at $2 a piece on those. I don't think we got any pricing. I got anything non-price going to start at $2. The more $2 stuff you stack, the better we discount you. So we got nothing marked on the Ty Johnson. And the Benford, same thing. So I'd be at like $4 on those. Maybe do $3, take $1 out of there. Anything for Suge? Bad Spades with a Rose, thank you. Tyler, I got a couple in here for him. We got the Prism Draft Base. Prism Draft Base. Donruss rated rookie, and the Red Hot rookie. And then that one there is Spencer Rattler. So those three, the rated as well. I need to get some Vikings put together here. Jeff popped in right before everyone started coming through. Picked up another nice stack of Vikings. So let me build another Viking stack here. Let me build another Vikings. Kind of getting thin. Prism Draft Pick Dart is 2025. It is, yes. This is the Gold Ice 2025 Prism Draft. Go look at Eagles and Giants. We'll get both of those for you guys. No numbers on them, but it is the Gold Ice. All right, give me one more second here. I just got to get my Viking stack put together so I can fill the void there. And then we'll get Eagles and Giants. We'll get Eagles and Giants. All right, new stack for the Vikings going in. McCarthy, base rookie. Thunderbirds, Donruss retro. Like a silver lava or something along the lines there. Dalvin Cook on the production line. Chuck Foreman. Jefferson all chrome and a season ticket. Addison, TJ. Ty Felton. Will Reichard. Harrison Smith on the base. Van Ginkel, Jonathan Gennard, and Brian O'Neill. That is going to be my Viking stack. Vikings are getting pretty limited. Do we have WWE? I don't. No, I do not. All right, for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts on the 2020 draft class out of Contenders. Got a green Brazil game, Thunderbird and Notoriety. Kyle McCord on a silver and the checkerboard. Saquon on a purple ice. Global Reach and Dominators. Will Shipley. Devonta Smith. A.J. Brown. Jalen Reagor. Zach Bond. Reed Blankenship. Cooper DeJean on the Bang and Retro. Cooper DeJean, Bang and Retro. That's Eagles. All the Hurts and the Devonta. Those and the Devonta. I'm asking 3 on the Silver Prism. 6, and you'd be at 10, 13. Typically, I do $2 on anything that's not priced. Put you at about 15, but you can let me know what you think. As they're priced, I'd be at 15. Stack those. Get these labeled for you there, Zach. Get a look at Giants. So Giants, we got a couple on the back wall. Actually, the Tyler Nubin auto, I just realized, is either stacked or missing. 2 on the back wall for the Giants. Scatabo here on the green geometric. It is number 19 out of 99. 19 out of 99 there. Jackson Dart on a gold ice. This is out of Prism Draft. I mean, I would imagine so. Who else does he have down there? If it's not him, who or what else do they got down there? Skylar Thompson, maybe? Is Skylar Thompson even down there? Or has he moved? Oh, that is right. They did trade for Willis. That's right. That's right. Jackson Dart. This one here I got an offer on. It is Red Wave. Surface is beautiful. The backside, right off the line, or on my finger there. If you want to see it any better, there's a huge cut in the back of the card. It goes from side to side. I have no idea what to price it at with the damage on the back. The front looks great, the back is not, so best offer on that one. We've got a red Blue Shock, Silver Hyper, Sunday Showcase, Elite Series Rookie, Eli Manning on the Launched into Orbit, Scatabo Variation, Tyrone Tracy, Saquon on a Star-Studded. Got Fractal. From Malik Fractal, Rated Rookie Retro, Black and Red Shock, Theo Johnson, Jalen Hyatt, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, Bobby Oakreek, Micah McFadden, Tyler Nubin, got the pink hollow and silver, Dexter Lawrence, Darius Alexander, and Thibodeau. That sold this dart? Yeah, it would be right up there with the gold ice, but I can't sell it for 20 knowing there's the scratch on the back. I like the Eli though. Sounds good. I'll get that one labeled for you there, Landon. Got that one labeled. We'll set it aside. Let me know what else we can add or when you're ready to cash out. They will? I need to look into it then. You're ready to cash out on that one. Sounds good. I need to look into the process then. If I can find it on their website or maybe reach out to a customer service or something. Oofta. Do I got any of those? Castle Shea. Got one for Brunson. Maybe a Gibbs or two. A couple Chase and Ja Morant. Probably not. But let me get this loaded in here for 5. And then we'll take a peek. All right, this is in the shop there for you, Landon. It is tagged the trading card singles at the $5. Once Landon gets to the shop here, we'll peek those other players. But I know, like, nothing for the Spurs. I don't think we got much of anything for the Spurs. Not those guys, anyways. The Brunson is this one here on the base, kaleidoscopic. That's the one Brunson I got. I'll stack that one. I don't think we got anything for Shea. Let me get a peek here. It goes right into Case and Wallace. I don't believe so, no. Nothing for Shea. Appreciate you guys coming in. Don't have enough. Not a problem. I'll hold it through the night, and then I'll restock it before I go live tomorrow. I'm going to be here for another hour, 7 o'clock. 7 Central is when we wrap up. Let's see. So we got Brunson. Then you mentioned Jamar Chase. Let me see what we've got in here for Jamar. I don't think it's too much. Jamar. We got a wave. We got a wave, elevate. From what year is that one? That one's 2025 elevate, and then we got a silver 2024 elevate. And we've got a green spellbound, and that is Higgins. Got those 4 at the moment. Silver wave, 2 elevates, and a green. Stack those. And let's see, what was the last guy you were looking for? Oh, Gibbs. Gibbs and Ja. Got these 2 for Gibbs. Silver mosaic, red yellow shock. Silver mosaic, red yellow shock. Let me see what we got here. We got 1 not priced, 2 not priced, 3, 7, 10, 13, 18, 21, 25, 28. That'd be 31. I'd probably go, let's do like 20. I'll take like $3 out of there. Do like 28 on those. And then just 3 cards here. Do $2 on the 3. We'll do $30 even. Something like that work? 30 even. Chubb autos, not right now. No, very limited on autos. Actually, the only one I've got is that Dylan Gabriel out of 10. It's number 5 out of 10 from Panini Honors. Do 26. I've already pulled about $5-ish out of here. I think I already pulled about 5 out from where I would be. Yes, I think we've got this nice purple one that I didn't price. I've got this nice purple to 75 that I did not price. We weren't quite sure what the market was. It was kind of all over the board on Friday. Yeah, this one, it was kind of all over, yeah. We were going to wait like a few days, or, I mean, it might have even sold a few times over the weekend, possibly. We could see if that is updated or registered anything. All right, so Zach will be back as well. Sounds great. Get a little stack here for Zach and Landon. Stack the silver Lava McCarthy and get a look at the Vikings again. That was this one here. I'm pretty sure that's some sort of lava or something. I forget what the technical name is, and maybe it is lava. But then we had a base out of Select, Thunderbird, and Retro. Production line for Dalvin Cook, Chuck Foreman, Jefferson on the all chrome and just a base season ticket, base card. Addison on the purple, TJ Hawkinson. Ty Felton on a true silver. We got a silver, I think Topps actually calls that Prism. We got Will Reichert on the wave, Harrison Smith on a base, Van Ginkel. Got a couple silvers, Jonathan Grenard and Brian O'Neill. The Retro McCarthy. Production line Dalvin. Addison purple. So we got Addison, Dalvin, McCarthy. The Jefferson pop figure as well. I can go grab one. I think, yeah. The what? I wouldn't be home super late. I would like get there and back like normal times. I think that's fine if you just get there and back when I'm sitting at the mall all night. I do have one more Chris Carter. I brought it over here to show you. This is the last Chris Carter I got available. And then we've got the Jefferson. So I just wanted to at least present it and show it to you. And do both? Okay, I figured I'd offer it to you. I'd hate for you to come in like next week and be like, oh, why didn't you offer it? So if we did 15 apiece on those, which is pretty standard for me on the pop figures, It'd be at 30. Let's just do... Technically, I'd have these at 40. I'd do 30 there. It'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do the 40 even, and you'll still be riding the free shipping. Sounds good. Let me load this down below for you, and I appreciate you coming through supporting us tonight. We'll do 40. Oh, I put that in the wrong one. All right, should be live down below. This one will be the Funko Pops, though. This will not be the single trading cards. Does the Crosby Pop have the tattoos? I don't think so. Like all over his neck and stuff. I don't think so. They do a little bit of detailing on the players. Like facial hair. I've got a Saquon Barkley for the Giants that has some eye black on it, looks like. Nose strip on Amon-Ra. Appreciate you, buddy. Let me get a quick refresh. I do see it. I can write up another little receipt on this one as well. 1 second. All right, if you wanted to screenshot that, we'll just set it there instead of trying to hold all that. Appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. I don't think Crosby Pops have the tattoos. Appreciate you guys coming in. Let me know if we can get anything else going. We're pretty early into the show. We still got about 40 minutes left or so. I popped into Shields over the weekend. Had the urge to need to buy some optic packs. Should we see what these have to offer? Should we see what these have to offer? They were selling them for like $1 or $2 off at Shields over the weekend. The only Calvin Johnson we got is part of Best Huddies with Stafford. There's Crosby, speak of the devil. And some base. Crosby, Stafford, Jack Beck, Terrell Suggs. Is Jack Beck going to be anything? Or is he just going to ride behind Bowers, you suppose? Hoping he is. Darnell Mooney on the back. I don't know much about him. I got a couple of his cards here and there, but nothing. Marv Jr., Tyreek Hill, Ty Felton, Darnell Mooney. At least the rated rookies are skill position players, I suppose. The Ty is a rookie, yeah. Want me to send him to you? Optic rated rookie. I can send them to you. I've got a couple ties in my collection already. I can send them to you. Hopefully we can maybe at least get an insert. Nope, 3 base packs. Maybe another Viking. Drew Brees, Tyler DeLoop, J.J. McCarthy, Emmitt Smith. Tyler DeLoop is the rated rookie on that one. I'll send you the McCarthy base here. And I'll send you the Ty Felton rated rookie. We will add both of those in there for you. Big old Vikings order. Well, that leaves Jack Beck. I think so. Or the scenario I see working is put Kyler Murray in there. He doesn't know the system as well as McCarthy does. McCarthy going into his 3rd year. Didn't play the first year, but he was able to read the book, study the film, yada, yada, yada. I believe Kyler Murray's probably the better player, but he's new to the system. So what I see happening is McCarthy gets the start, and he does what he does up until bye week, which could be anywhere from like week 6 to 10, however that plays out. I'm sure the schedule's probably released, but maybe not. Or it is, because they had those videos. So I say McCarthy starts, plays till the bye. If he's doing well by the bye, I think he probably carries through. If he's not doing well, I could see Murray coming in. That's what I see. You think they start Murray, and if he's horrible, then bring in JJ. That must be like an optic preview. This one an optic preview? Oh, they're different players. Oh my God. I thought that was Jack Beck that I was looking at. I did not pull Jack Beck out. Excuse me. My bad. I was like, that is not the same card. Where's my Jack Beck? There he is. We got the true silver variation in there, and now we'll add the optic rated rookie. He got cut. Do we want him in here then? Should I be having Tommy in there, or should we ditch him? I can stack those for you. You threw him out of the collection, huh? Like he was causing trouble at the bar, just threw him out? We'll keep him in here. We'll keep him in there. Someday he'll join a team and someone will be like, do you have any of his rookie stuff? Caleb looking for Bears. I do. Bears, Caleb Williams, got a blue press and a Thunderbird. Tyson on a red, white, blue. Justin Fields, rated rookie. Elite Series rookie, and the Thunder and Lightning with DJ Moore. Monangai on the refractor. Roshan Johnson. DeAndre Swift. A couple in there for him. David Montgomery. Colston Loveland on a pink. Green Wave and Thunderbird. Luther Burden. Roma Doomsday. We got White Hot, Bomb Squad, and the Future Star. Cole Komet on the checkerboard. Optic Star. Velas Jones. DJ Moore. Montez Sweat. We got purple and a pink. Jalen Johnson. Roquan Smith. Tyreek Stevenson. Kyle Fuller. Devin Hester. The Kyle. Start with Kyle. Let's see, Kyle and David. David Montgomery, the Bomb Squad, and Devin Hester. On the Hester, you'll DM me. We do all sales right through the TikTok shop. So just let me know if you're interested in these or not. We do all sales right from the live. Those were the two Devons, though. All right. Not a problem. I'll keep them here for when you are ready. We do all sales right through TikTok. We keep our sales right through the platform here. Get a look at QB, color, and numbered. I mean, that stuff's scattered all throughout. You could be a little more specific. I could tell you if we got a player or anything you're looking for. But on the back wall, these are QB, color, and or number. Lamar Jackson, Teal Wave, out of 199. Matt Ryan on the checker. Jackson Dart, Gold Ice, out of Prism Draft. And Gabriel on what I feel is red from Panini Honors. That's rookie auto to 10. Number 5 out of 10. I mean, those are some of the back wall items. Well, I'm sure we got a lot of the low-end stuff as well. And this card over on the side, if anyone's looking at it, wondering why 35 on a base, or what appears to be base, this is what they're calling the gold mirror. So the back has the foil on it, and the front does not. That's what that one is. It is so weird, yes. What did I see today? I think I seen some football Topps. Topps flagship is what I seen some posts on social media about today. First time in 10 years that Topps has made football cards or Topps flagship cards or whatever they're saying. But they're going to feature that gold mirror in the football stuff as well. They showed a picture of the Fernando Mendoza gold mirror. Let's see, is Jeff still hanging out in here? Dwayne, appreciate the Harmony. Thank you, thank you. Jeff hanging out with us still by chance or no? I don't think so. I don't think so. I was just going to mention, I just noticed the pop had a little smashed corner. I was going to ask him if that was okay or if I should swap, but I'll just swap it out quick. Be right back. All right, this one is looking better. This one is looking better. Dwayne with the share, appreciate that. We'll give him one with a little bit better corner on it. All right, guys, we got about, what do we have, about a half hour? Half hour, 35 minutes. A little bit of a slower night overall. Tomorrow we got our last league play for softball. So tomorrow will be the last Tuesday that I would need to take off. So we might rework the schedule, maybe back to having Wednesdays off. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not quite sure what we'll do, but tomorrow we're going to be off for the last night of league play, and then we'll be back. What's going on, Hector? Yeah, no problem. We can buzz through. A little bit of slower night. It's easy. So this is what we had for you, still set aside. We had Gibbs on the hollow, Montgomery, Will Dissly, Malik Neighbors, J.K. Dobbins, Derrick Henry, James Cook on the National Pride, Jackson Smith on a hollow, Chase Brown, St. Brown, James Conner, McCarthy, and Bijan. What's going on, Hibby? Anything new for Bryce Young? Not really new, no. It's been a little bit since we've restocked. But what we do have for Bryce Young is the base rookie out of Score. Rookie turbocharged, Thunderbirds, and All Etch. That is what I got in there for Mr. Bryce himself. Yeah, this next 2 months I have a little vacation time. So I haven't been wanting to invest too heavy in a ton of inventory and then not be around to try and shuffle and move it. Let's keep the Gibbs, Montgomery, and Dissly for sure. Then you had Malik Neighbors on Paragon, J.K. Dobbins, Derrick Henry, James Cook, Jackson Smith, Chase Brown, and St. Brown, James Conner, McCarthy, and Bijan. Keep the McCarthy. Restock the rest, you're thinking? Okay, sounds good. Not a problem. Do we got any new Chargers? Probably new since you were routinely with us, I should say. Checking out on Wednesday, sounds good. 1 second here. Just adjusting some of these. I took $1 off of 4 of these cards there, Hector. I don't know if that changes your output on them. Or input, maybe. Output, input. I'm going to drop the Bijan down $1. I put 3 instead of 4. The James Conner went from 3 to 2. Chase Brown from 3 to 2. And the St. Brown from 4 to 3. I don't know if that changes your feelings on any of them, but figured I'd let you know I was doing that quick. All right, so we'll keep those for Hector. Gonna look at the Chargers quick. You keep the St. Brown. I will put that back over there. We got Herbert on the green disco out of Elite. We got Prismatic, Dominators, Drew Brees on the Astro, Dan Fouts, Omarion Hampton on a red blue shock, and the rookies, Prismatic as well. Najee Harris on a silver prism and the pigskin. Gus Edwards got a blue and red and a red, white, blue. Ladd McConkey on Elite Series rookie, notoriety, and power player. Trey Harris, Lambert Smith on a silver and the blue scope, purple shock. Brendan Rice, Deshaun Hand, Khalil Mack, Joe Alt on the refractor and a pigskin, and Derwin James on the true silver. So you guys can let me know. The James. Ladd McConkey Elite. Elite Series rookie. Got it. Khalil was on a base National Pride. Sounds good. We got those swapped out for you. Peek the Rams here. For the Rams, we got Stafford on Dominators. USC or Dodgers? Nothing really for USC, no. Ty Simpson, Bowman first. The Dodgers, I do got, feels like about 3 cards over there, which I can show here. We got Stenson Bennett, Kurt Warner, Vince Ferragamo, Blake Corum on the red hyper, Absolute Hobby out of 350. We got the Pulsar, Kyron Williams on a hollow and draft diamond. Jarquez Hunter. We got Puka on State of the Art, green Epic Performer, Touchdown Master. Devontae Adams silver. Terrence Ferguson, Van Jefferson on the laser. Mumfield. Cooper Kupp on turbocharged. We got him on a Genesis on the back wall there. And then Kinchins and Jared Verse. We got Cooper Kupp on Genesis, and then Puka Nacua is available on the or in the pop figures. The Dodgers, we got the Shohei pop figure up on the desk here with us. So we do have that. We got Dalton Rushing and Kirby Yates. We got 2 silver foils, the Sand Glitter, and the Dalton Rushing. Good on those, not a problem. I do have some new baseball to the side. We opened these on Friday. We got Sal Stewart on a mini diamond, Nolan McLean, Ian Seymour. That one's on a blue mini glitter to 150. Paul Skeens, Ellie De La Cruz, Keglione, Byron Buxton, Pete Alonso, McLean. Got Owen, Juan Bay, G1 Bay, Harry Ford, Adrian Beltre, Merrill Kelly, Bryce Matthews, Kyle Bradish, the Pirates on a glitter, Xavier Edwards, Taylor Walls, and Bubba Chandler. Sal Stewart and the Skeens. And I think this other stack, this was some of the base stuff that just didn't mean too much to me. I guess there's a Kyle Tucker. Any interest in that Dodger? Who was the Athletics? Oh, it's front one. Brent Rooker. Yeah, this stuff here. Jacob deGrom, Alcantara, Connor Griffin. And there's maybe a couple in there. Bryce Harper. I mean, they're decent names. It's just some base. They're probably a lot of $2. From what we've seen, anyways, the base cards were going like $2-3. Rooker is done for the season. Injury, I would imagine. There's a pretty good chance, let's see, here in a couple weeks, I'm going to be we're going to take in a Twins game. I think they're hosting the Athletics. I think the Twins are hosting the Athletics here pretty soon. The Rooker, Wilson, and Tucker. Looking for Wilson and Harper. I think I got those. Looking for Ravens and Wizards. Stack the Connor Griffin. Can do. This is some of the base that was from Friday. All right, let me get these labeled up. Or sleeved up, I suppose. And then we'll get Ravens on screen. We got a nice Lamar Jackson on the back wall there. It's numbered to 199 on the teal wave. All right, these are for Kevin. And then Bills, we'll put the Connor Griffin over there for you. All right, Ravens, Lamar to 199 on the teal wave. Lamar to 199. And we got him on the all chrome Galaxy of Stars, Fortune 15. Nice. Domino's is on the way. Lamar Jackson Bomb Squad and Pay Dirt. Derrick Henry. Zay Flowers on a hollow. Cosmo. D-Hop on red, white, blue, and the pigskin. Devontae Walker. Isaiah Likely. Tyler Loop. Nate Wiggins. Mike Green. Malachi Starks on a purple and the pulsar. Matabuke, Adisa Isaac, Roquan Smith, and 2 Ray Lewis. Gridiron Legacy and Gridiron King. The Henry Hollow. Gridiron Legacy. Got it. What do you suppose the better way to show this gold mirror is? Do I find a way to label this thing? Do I display it backwards so you guys can see that it's a gold mirror? I don't know what the best way to display that one is. Baseball just doesn't get requested enough. That card would probably never move. I don't know. I got to find a way to make you guys aware of what it is. Maybe I just show it as the gold foil, and then if anyone was interested, they'd be like, who's the gold foil? You can hardly tell it's gold. For the Bears, though. For the Bears, we got Caleb on a blue press and a Thunderbird. Tyson on red, white, blue. Got a few for Justin Fields back in. We got Rated Rookie, Elite Series Rookie, and Thunder and Lightning. Monangai, Roshan Johnson, DeAndre Swift, red, white, blue, Pulsar, and a black blue. David Montgomery, Colston Loveland, Luther Burden, By Storm, and Emergent. Roma Doomsday on the White Hot, Bomb Squad, and Future Star. Cole Kmet on the checkerboard and the stars. Velus Jones, DJ Moore, Montez Sweat, purple and pink. Jalen Johnson, Roquan Smith, Tyreek Stevenson, Kyle Fuller, Devin Hester there, and on Legends. Sounds good, Hector. Appreciate you coming in. Nice seeing you. Any higher end bears? Not at the moment. My back wall's getting pretty thin, and I'm actually kind of, not that I don't want to restock by any means, because I definitely want to. I'm just trying not to. I probably won't restock until probably like the last weekend of July, first weekend of August. I'm going to hold off just a little bit. I've got so many low-end singles to get through is the problem. I've got this bin of football. I've got this box of football. And this whole bin full of football. So I've got more singles than I know what to do with. So the urge to restock is there because everyone loves new stuff, but I've got so much to try and move. I might almost need to just try and offload it in some lots just to clean it. What stadium's in the background? That is it's the same picture on both monitors, but that's Nebraska Husker. And this is the photo I took from the game I went to last year. That's down in good old city of Lincoln. I could just show the other bin. The other bin is like, I mean, we'll just do the Raiders here, for instance. It's just a lot of like the restock stuff though as the main bin moves. Like few Jacoby, some lower end Brock Bowers than what I have in the bin. Genty base. Jack Beck, Bowers, Genty, Bowers, Trey Tucker. Well, they're trying to hit me with a restriction for something. Yeah, the Action All-Pro. But that's what's all off to the side. Trey Tucker, Jacoby Meyer, Devontae Adams, turbocharged, AJ Cole, Howie Long, and Devontae at a clearly. So I mean, it's just more of what you guys are looking at, but usually it's lesser, in my mind, lesser. Bills, what one do you want to look at? I'll get that one moved as well. The Howie Hollow. Bills. Bills from the side. We got Shakir on the refractor. Kincaid, select certified. Stephon Diggs. TJ Sanders, rated rookie. Kincaid, optic, rated rookie. Keon Coleman. And Ray Davis. It's not much. Not much there for Bills. Bills, I've just been struggling more than any team to find anything for you guys. The Keon, that was a select certified rookie. And then the Cowboys. Cowboys to the side. We got CeeDee Lamb on the retro. Dak on Dominators. True Silver. Ezeraku. Siobhan Revel. Kavontae Turpin. CeeDee Lamb die cut. Michael Irvin. Prescott on State of the Art. DeBron Bland. Ezekiel Elliott. Jaden Blue. CeeDee Lamb and Romo. Siobhan Revel, Deron Bland, Troy Aikman, Joe Milton with that big old bold bar between the foils, Prescott Thunderbird, and CeeDee Lamb Action All-Pro. The Dak Silver. That one there. The Ravens that we got to the side. Lamar Jackson on Fortune 15. The retro Malachi Starks. Terrell Suggs, Lamar Jackson. Got a ton of Lamar right now. Nobody seems to want the guy. The Starks. We had him on the Blue Hyper and the Pulsar. The blue. Lamar, a couple power players there. We got Lasting Legacies, Emory Jones, Ray Lewis. Ton of Lamar. Roquan Smith, Matabuke, Isaiah Likely. Put that one out there as well. Rashad Bateman on the silver. Malachi Starks, Rashad Bateman, Mike Green, Derrick Henry, Tyler Loop, D-Hop, Marlon Humphrey, Kyle Vanoy. Let's see what they hit me with a restriction for. It's not eligible for recommendations and restricted in the search results because it contains unoriginal and reproduced content. My appeal was not approved. This is in line with the TikTok Live section under our community guidelines. So I have unoriginal and reproduced content. Unoriginal, I think it happened as soon as I showed you guys the background photo. Like, what does me showing you a stadium have to do with anything? Yeah, it's up there with some of the strictest, that's for sure. Let's see, another Isaiah Likely, and I think the last Rashad Bateman, the black and gold we had, is gone, so we'll put the silver in there. Bengals, Lions, Commanders, from the restock stuff, right? Is that what you're saying? From the side? Bengals, we got Chase Brown on the silver, pink camo, Geno Stone, Chase Brown, Shamar Stewart, Mike Gesicki, Demetrius Knight, Jermaine Burton, Chase Brown, stack the Geno. Stack the Geno. I think we got a silver Geno in the bin. Gesicki, Demetrius, Chase Brown. There's a Geno on the white disco. That one's pretty nice with the white jersey. Jamar Chase on next up. Joe Burrow. McPherson, Chase, McPherson, Chase Brown. Noah Fant with that annoying kind of black bar between the foils. Chase Brown, McPherson, T. Higgins, Taj Brooks, and Hausman Zada. Let me see if that other Geno Stone was still back here, though. Yeah, same card, just silver. Had the green and the silver. You got a preference in which one there? Silver or green? Sound good, Kevin. Enjoy your night. We're probably wrapping up here shortly as well. The green one, okay. Sounds good. I was just saying we had, I think, the silver one in the bin already. Let's see. That was Cincy. Lions and Commanders. Lions. We got St. Brown on numbers. Jameson Williams on the collegiate future. Aiden Hutchinson. St. Brown. A couple more. That was Gibbs on numbers. Rookie numbers for Gibbs. St. Brown die cut. True silver. Sam Laporta. Barry Sanders on legends. Sam Laporta. Calvin Johnson and Stafford. Hutchinson. TJ Hawkinson on the rated rookie. Another Calvin and Stafford. St. Brown, Jared Goff. Laporta. St. Brown. I'm going to put all the St. Browns together. And then that is Tesla on a blue. It is not, just Tesla base, it looks like. The captain, St. Brown. Sounds good. We'll get that one over there and I'll show you the rest of them here. Let me just get them separated quick. Might put that Hutchinson in the bin. St. Brown, St. Brown, St. Brown, St. Brown, St. Brown. All right, so we had true silver. Silver die cut. That was Gibbs. My bad. St. Brown there, a new wave. The power player base. Numbers. National pride. And numbers. Just one of the numbers. Got it. Now I was going to put this Hutchinson in the bin. Commanders. Commanders. Daniels on the green Spellbound. Green Fractal. Rookie numbers. Base select rookie. Second year numbers. Rookie future. That's Sam Howell. We got futures. We got a silver hyper. Paragon, retro, numbers, rookie future, epic performer, best of on Panini Instant, Lattimore, Zach Ertz. I think that is it. I suppose I could show you those. Brian Robinson, Jalen Lane, Connerly, Brian Robinson, Sam Howell, Connerly, Debo Silver, Zach Ertz, Josh Connerly, and Brian Robinson. That was, I think, a couple things you're looking for. I think that was a couple things, a couple teams that we had off to the side. Live visibility restricted. That's just crazy. That is crazy to me. Appreciate you guys hanging on. We are going to be wrapping up in just a few minutes here. And then Bills, let me know if you were looking to close out. I think you mentioned maybe doing that tonight. Jay Jettas, I just sold the majority of the Minnesota stuff. I don't know if we have any Jettas left. I do, these two. I've got an all chrome base. Got all chrome base and then a base card here from Contenders on season ticket. But Jeff had just come through and pretty much picked over all the Vikings stuff. So I'm pretty thinned out on the Vikings. Welcome in, Sean. Wednesday should work if that's what works for you. Yeah, that should be okay. I'll be on. I should be on Wednesday. This will be the last week that I have Tuesday off. So going forward, we might be able to go live on Tuesdays again. I'll still be doing the 1 day off a week. We'll just have to pick or reselect what day. I was Wednesday off for a long time, then we moved it to Tuesday because that's when the daughter's softball games were, and I wanted to be able to catch those. But now that's coming to an end after tomorrow, so we'll be able to get Tuesdays back. Otherwise, give you guys last call. The live visibility is restricted, so we're probably not going to be getting any new viewers here in the last few minutes. So for those that are with me, let me know if we can get anything on screen real quick. If you've been wanting to drop a question, let me know on something. Feel free. Otherwise, Jeff, you are the solo supporter this evening. Appreciate you coming through with the massive Vikings selection. Tons of cards and the pop figures. I think we're going to wrap this one up. Appreciate you guys coming in. We'll see you on Wednesday there, Bills. I think Hector mentioned he'd maybe be coming back in. Kevin. But appreciate you guys. We'll get this one downloaded, uploaded, re-uploaded to the YouTube page. If you guys ever feel like you need to watch something back, maybe you missed a card, a conversation, something I showed, it's all going to be right over there on YouTube as soon as we're done. But I appreciate you guys. We will see you on Wednesday.